underwater. This is just me here. Okay, so Islanders, it's very good to have you all on board again. And I know this because I remember someone who did that. Oh my goodness. And there have been other people that have done this. Okay, well there could be a variety of reasons as to why they're recommencing. Maybe they got the funding. Sunny skies. Roses are red, the sky is blue. And it's so good to see the blue skies again. Well, Islanders, it's our very next day here on Russell Island and our team at Island Life here. Just checking my mailbox. Okay, Islanders, there's nothing in the mailbox. But we obviously have improved a lot of things around here. For a start, of course, the driveway. We've put weed killer on the weeds in the driveway here. So I'm going to show you all. As you can see, right here on this driveway, we have put weed killer all over it so that the weeds would die. That's right. And this is just the first step of moving towards a better tomorrow, pretty much. A better future. And effectively getting things back up to code. So this is really good, Islanders. This is the first step right here that we're moving into. We're moving into the new revolution right here. An evolution even. And we've obviously done a lot of hard work to get to this point here. You know, I've stabilized what I'm working on now to a certain degree. Look at that, we've put weed killer here as well, which is even better because now we don't have to worry about having a problem that's sprouting again in the future and becoming an even bigger problem because we've got weed killer all over it. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to expand that out to the back section as well. Now, it's looking good so far that the weeds are dying, which is what I wanted. I didn't want to have to bother maintaining it myself, so I just got some weed killer to obviously make things easier for me. Because as you know, I'm falling apart pretty badly. And over here as well, I obviously do not take advantage of this out here because there's obviously been a huge problem, and that problem being is that we've had a lot of terrible rainfall in the area, and of course the sun just aged up my pigs terribly. So I decided that we would not obviously have this, we would obviously not use this anymore. It's good, but I'm not using it because of the reasons that I've just mentioned to you. Instead, I keep them in here instead. And I know that you probably would be expecting to see something like this. I didn't really record any footage today, but I have hit a situation now. I think there's a situation now where on some Saturdays there won't be karaoke. And as such, I'm not going to be needing any support services for the day. Well, actually for the evening, because we don't have karaoke. But I'll definitely be paying that in with the family office, and as well, we also have to remember the interview as well. We've got the interview with the family as well, or at least some of the family. You know, because I know you're all, they obviously wanted to do something like this, and I know a lot of you Islanders are curious as to who it is, but you'll get to see some of them. Any of those that are willing to obviously be in Island Life. I mean, you've already met one of the family members, but you get to see a whole lot more of them as we do this, because, well, we definitely have a lot of things to work towards, And I think seeing that family, or at least some of that family, will ease a lot of stress that you others may have in regards to this. It's been rolling with the punches a lot around here, and we're just doing the best we can, alright? So I'll talk with you Islanders later on tonight. Okay, Islanders, it's the end of the day. Which also means that it's over, really, for the day. We've done everything for the night. We are out of footage, out of things to have said. And Islanders, I believe that it's like nearing 11:30 now, and yeah, and there's a lot of things happening right now with island life right here. I'm gonna turn on the light here and just refocus what I'm looking at. That can fall, I don't really give a damn what happens there. But yes, Islanders, right here, it's island life. I'm slowly uploading all the episodes that I do have. In fact, we've got a planetarium episode, which was obvious. There's obviously a brand new episode now. So, I've just found out very recently that there was a Island Life episode that I recently edited, and that episode actually surpassed episode 80 as the longest Island Life episode ever recorded. And it just so happened that that's episode 974. So, when we go to the E drive to locate episode 80, because that's where I obviously had retained the older the classic episodes. Okay, so episode 80 is 59 minutes and 4 seconds, as you can see right there. Episode 974 is 1 hour, 3 minutes and 55 seconds. That's stunning. That's almost 4 minutes long. Hang on, wait. That's almost 5 minutes longer than episode 80. That's a stunning result right there. And of course, the stunning result from those two. Also, what's stunning to note is that the audio sample rate, if you look at the bit rate of Island Life episode 80 kilobits per second versus 192 kilobits per second too, which means that the audio on 974 is better than the one on episode 80. Now that is fascinating reading right there, to see that, you know, that over the years we've obviously evolved to the point where we obviously are taking things really seriously, and we put a lot of serious work into this. And there's also converter episodes as well. Now these episodes right here, I believe, were converted up with three-make converter owing to the fact that they were pretty much they were massive in size. Anyways, I'll talk about it another time. Thanks for watching this episode of Island Life, The Road to 1K. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye. Don't forget to click below and subscribe to the official Island Life YouTube channel.